back with another video, man. First of all, I want y'all to follow my Instagram at code.manxx. Follow my Instagram, y'all, at code.manxx. Alright, y'all? So we about to get into it, y'all. My bad. Alright. 7 signs God is telling you to end that relationship. You know, a lot of y'all, God be trying to tell y'all to end that relationship, but y'all don't be listening because a lot of people, they're carnal minded. You know, they don't really have a connection with the Most High. And when you carnal minded, you really give a place to the devil because your mind is idle. Your mind is worldly, right? So you'll listen to like these rappers, they'll propagate toxic relationships, and then you'll stay in a toxic relationship. And what it does is it breaks your heart. It damages you, right? Instead of you deviating from that relationship, right? All right, so you guys gotta understand the difference, all right, guys, from spirituality and worldly, you know what I'm saying, society's perspective about a relationship, all right, guys? So, number one, guys, a sign God's telling you to end that relationship. God is not in the relationship, guys. This is a sign that God is telling you to end that relationship. When God is not in that relationship, guys, I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be full of chaos. It's gonna be full of confusion, right? The house is gonna be divided. You know what I'm saying? And the Bible talks about, you know, verbatim, a house that's divided cannot stand. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when God is not in the relationship, that means that 9 times out of 10, you and your partner, y'all gonna be divided, right? Y'all not gonna be like-minded because y'all don't have the Spirit of God working through both of y'all, right? Y'all don't have a relationship with God. So the reason why a lot of these carnal relationships don't work out a lot of times, guys, because God is not in it. The devil is in it, right? So it's a lot of dysfunction. It's a lot of worldly thinking, right? You know, nobody want to obey the laws and the commandments of God. So it's going to become a problem when God is not in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? And also, too, y'all going to be worshiping y'all partner, right? All up in y'all feelings about y'all partner instead of being all up in your feelings about God. You know what I'm saying? Because God is supposed to be really the head of the relationship, right? And then it comes the man and the woman, right? Y'all work together in a relationship. But, guys, it's something that God is telling you to end that relationship, man. I say a lot of people, you know, they don't understand. When God's not in your relationship, trust me, it's not going to work out 9 times out of 10. Because, see, God gonna give you that spirit of modesty. You know, He gonna give you that spirit of understanding your partner, being patient with your partner. You know, a lot of people that's coming mind, they're not patient, they're not understanding, right? They don't have that humble spirit, right? They just don't. But God will give you that humble spirit. God will give you that understanding spirit, right? God will give you the spirit of patience. God will give you the spirit of knowledge, wisdom, right? You know, in that relationship. So, you know, like I said, when God is in it, it can stand. But when God's out of it, it's a lot of chaos and confusion, all right, guys? And it can't stand. Number 2, guys, let's say God is telling you to end that relationship. You know the relationship is toxic. Guys, tell something like God's telling you in that relationship. You know that relationship is toxic. Or your partner cheating on you. You and your partner, y'all always arguing, you know what I'm saying? You and your partner, y'all don't trust each other. Like, God is telling you to end that relationship. Trying to tell you and your partner lack communication. That's God telling you in that relationship. When the relationship is toxic, y'all don't respect each other. You know what I'm saying? God telling you to end that relationship. You know what I'm saying? Whether if you being disrespectful or your partner being disrespectful, or y'all both being disrespectful. Right? You know what I'm saying? So you guys gotta understand that that's a sign that God's telling you in that relationship. Like I say, guys, stop saying these toxic relationships. That's low self-esteem. That's not the spirit of God working in you. I'm just tell you straight up. If you don't know your worth when it comes out to a relationship, a person disrespecting you, a person being toxic towards you, end it right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you only have one life to live. You know what I'm saying? Bad company corrupts good manners. So if your partner is cursing you out and You start cursing your partner back out and all this type of stuff, and y'all start getting physical with each other, right? And all this type of stuff. Y'all lying to each other, cheating on each other. No, God is not in that. That's toxic. All right, guys. So you guys gotta understand that. You know what I'm saying? This is something that God's telling you in that relationship, man. Like I said, stay away from toxic relationships. They're not worth being in, right? It's not worth being in. Trying to tell you, it's gonna. A lot of times, like I said, it's gonna damage you, right? It's gonna do damage, more damage. It ain't gonna do no healing. And God's about peace. God's about love. God's about compassion. God is about patience. So if your partner don't have the spirit of God within them and have all those traits, you know, and they being toxic, God's telling you in that relationship, guys. All right. Number 3, God show you they're draining you. God's telling you in that relationship. God's showing you that they're draining you. Like I said, man, you gotta resist the devil and he'll flee. You gotta resist that devil, because like I said, that's a succubus spirit that's draining you. If your partner is draining you, and you know what I'm saying, a draining spirit, it seems like to me it come with a jealous spirit. They always want something that you got, but they don't want to grow themselves. No, they don't want to go get nothing. Guys, in that relationship, you don't need a partner that's draining you. It's like you can't even focus on your God-given purpose because your partner is just draining you. You know what I'm saying? You know, they try to deviate you from the Most High, right? You can't. You don't need nobody that's trying to deviate you from the Most High, right? They interrupting your praying time. They interrupting your study time when you reading the Bible. They interrupting just so much stuff, right? That's spiritual, your growth. They interrupting it. God's telling you in that relationship, you don't need a partner that's draining you. Or every time you turn around, they about some drama or they bringing up some mess, some toxic stuff, guys. In that relationship, all right, guys. Number 4, guys. God's showing you the relationship is one-sided. God's saying you in that relationship. I said it, a house that's divided cannot stand. Where there's unity, there's strength. You guys gotta understand that. So if a relationship is one-sided, right? And a lot of you guys, see, a lot of guys, they talk that, you know, if if a woman not helping you, then don't be with her. But a lot of you guys, y'all been with women that's not helping y'all. Or if you're a woman, you've been with a man that's not helping you. God's telling you in that relationship, right? Because, like I said, there's no unity. And when there is no unity, there's no strength. And the Bible states verbatim, like I said, when there's unity, there's strength. So if they don't want to be unified with you, if they don't want to do things 50-50, you know what I'm saying? Because a woman is supposed to be a helpmate to a man. And a man is supposed to help a woman as well. Right? Supposed to provide something for a woman as well. So y'all supposed to be growing together. But if it's only just one-sided, God's telling you in that relationship, like I said, it's gonna a lot of conflict gonna happen, you know, in that relationship when it's one-sided. Because the person that's doing the most is a person that's like, when a person that's not doing the most, when they make you mad, you gonna get angry and upset. Like, you gonna get extremely angry and upset because you doing so much and they doing so less. So guys, man, guys, in that relationship, you don't need to be in a relationship where it's just one-sided, guys. All right. Number 5, guys. God is showing you there's no peace in a relationship. Guys, when God's showing you there's no peace in a relationship, in that relationship, man, they always come to you with drama. They lack of trust. You know, they saying, why you looking at this person? Why you doing that? Like, if you're not texting nobody or doing nothing wrong, and they're just coming up with these assumptions, they keep assuming things on you because they don't trust you. God's saying you in that relationship. You don't need drama in your life. God don't want that. Excuse me, a relationship supposed to be about peace and love, right? Excuse me, and compassion. And I know sometimes in a relationship, it's going to be differences. I understand that. But if it's constantly no peace, it's like you ain't getting no peace in that relationship. Like, constantly, they just at the back of your neck. You know what I'm saying? Constantly yelling at you, constantly disrespecting you. There's no peace in that relationship, guys. God's telling you to end that relationship, man. You don't need to be in a relationship like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you guys need to understand that. Number 6, guys, God is showing you there is no growth. When God's showing you there's no growth, you need to end that relationship, guys. You know, a lot of y'all being with partners that y'all trying to change, that y'all trying to make grow. You can't make nobody grow. You can't change nobody. Only God can do that. So, like I said, you not being with a person that's like-minded. This is what I tell you guys. You need to get with somebody that's like-minded. Somebody that's doing the sort of the same thing that you doing. Same goals that you got, right? Because when you be around people that don't have the same goals as you, y'all minds not gonna think alike. So it's gonna be harder for y'all to grow because y'all have so many differences, so many different goals. You know what I'm saying? Their mindset way over here, your mindset way over there. No, y'all not like-minded. There's no unity, right? You know what I'm saying? So you guys gotta understand that, man. So this time God's telling you to end the relationship. Number 7, guys. God is showing you the relationship is not meant to be. When God is showing you that it's not meant to be, trust me, He gonna show you. You know what I'm saying? Them being jealous for you, them being not for you, them not supporting you, but they want you to support them. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff comes in alignment with God just showing you to end that relationship. Right? Drama. They don't trust you. Right? They trying to manipulate you. They trying to control you. All this type of stuff, guys. God's showing you that the relationship is not meant to be. They don't have a relationship with God, but you have a relationship with God. God's showing you right there that the relationship is not meant to be. You know what I'm saying? You need to get with somebody that got a relationship with God, man. Like you got a relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, a lot of y'all be feeling sorry for people. Right? And y'all trying to better people. And y'all trying to make somebody grow. You can't make nobody grow. You know what I'm saying? A house that's divided spiritually cannot stand as well. It can't stand, guys. So you guys got to understand this, man. So I hope you got somebody's video. Hope it helped you out. Hope that encouraged you in some sort of way, guys. And enlighten you. It's Coleman. I'm out, y'all.